And let's chuck one of them on the bear. Okay, now. Come here, come here, come here. Okay. Finally. Hello, hope everyone's good. I'm back with your boy Shenron here, and on today's episode I would really like to try to get a couple of giant queen bees, and I have found one along here. Let me just put this back on, because there's this one down here. It is covered by lots of different stuff. I just want to keep an eye on it so we make sure we don't lose it. For this we need ghillie armor. I've also got some bug repellent, and I've got some rare flowers which I'm going to feed it. So what I need to do is, let's go over here and let's make sure we can still see it. I've bought the dire bear. This is why I tamed this guy last episode. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the dire bear one and me one, so we're both good to go. And what should happen is we should just be able to sneak up to these. Oh, maybe not because of the Trudons. Let's take care of them. The last thing we need is these guys coming to get us when we're not ready. Okay, where's that bee? It's over there still. Come on. Just a little bit more. Just trying to keep an eye on that bee. Okay, it's coming this way. Okay, they're not aggroing towards me. So what we're going to do is, there we go. We have got our queen bee. But obviously that's just one. I do want to have a look around for some more. And there's a few places that you can find them. Around here is a good spot. I've marked them on the map. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to find another bee, basically. I'm going to try to find at least one more, because this is the last piece we need for our cake puzzle. Once we have honey, we've got our sap, we should be alright to make veggie cakes, I think. If I remember rightly, we've got all of our fruit growing, so we should have everything we need. Okay, there are sabres, but I don't want sabres, I want bees. So we're going to have a look around here. If not, there are, like I say, there's a couple of other places that we can look. One will do, but it's just better to have more. Like, there's a guy, Gigantoraptor here, level 110. It's a nice level. I've been keeping an eye out for them, because I do want to get a nice high level one. Okay, so I think around here, let's just have a little look again. I think I've found the bee that was here. I'm sure more than one can tame, but what we're going to do is we're going to search this area, then we're going to go to the next area. Around here there's loads of bees as well, so not bees, bears. I got to tame the bears around here last episode, much closer to base. But yeah, I can't find anything. You can normally hear them before you see them. That's what happened with that last one anyway. Yeah, I don't think so. So the next place we're going to go is over there, and I believe over there is where we tamed the bears last time, but it's also where there's a giga over there, I believe. So I didn't really want to go over there, but if we need bees, we need bees. What can you do? So let's get ourselves over there. It shouldn't take too long. We are quite close. The other place that it says is right next to the base, but I haven't seen any bees next to the base. I don't know if that is because they keep getting killed before I can see them, or if they're just not spawning in there. But yeah, I can't see any, so I put waypoints where they are located. So I've made plenty of bug repellent, and I've got plenty of rare flowers, so shouldn't be too bad. I'm surprised I'm not freezing here. I've got pretty good ghillie on though. Okay, so I think if we carry on going down here, we're pretty much in this spot. Yeah, it's pretty much down here where the griffins are. So around here it says they spawn as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look around here Oh, that griffin wants some. Level 125. Let's do a little dive bomb on you. Oh, I'm going to run out of stamina. Okay, where are you? Okay. 125 is not a bad level, to be fair. Come on, buddy. Come on. There's another griffin right in front of me. Don't know what level he is. Come on, this guy's nearly, yeah, 500 health, nearly dead. There we go. Okay, so like I said, normally you can hear them before you see them. So we will be listening out for these guys. But I am in the right place. It does say they spawn around here. Let's just see. All we want is one little bee. And we can start making our veggie cakes. That's all we need. But when you need something in Ark, that's when it's very hard to find normally. It's when you don't need it, that's when you'll see loads of them. Okay, make sure. Okay, so I'd say it probably goes down a little bit more. Oh. Okay, come on. Rex level 125 there. Can't hear any bees. So let's have a little look. No, can't hear nothing. Up there maybe? Let's have a little look. What we got to lose, eh? Okay, so I don't want these guys. Thought you were bees for a minute. Got me all excited. Okay, not over there. Go on. Another bee around here. Terror birds. What did I hear over here? Was that terror birds I had? Yep. Okay, anything up here? Except from the griffin. Level 75 griffin, level 70 griffin. Okay, is there any bees up here? Might have wandered off up there. Right down here. No. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to keep having a look around. When I find one, I will bring you guys back, because I could be flying around for a little while trying to find a bee. Sometimes they don't spawn for a long time. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on looking around. When I find another one, I'll bring you back whilst I try to tame it. Hopefully it will go as smooth as this first one, but you never know. So yeah, let me carry on looking and I'll bring you guys back. Hello and welcome back. So I have finally found another bee, and it took a long time, a lot of searching, and I found one in roughly the same spot. So it's one here. I'm already on my bear, so let's eat one of them and let's chuck one of them on the bear. Okay, now come here. Okay. Finally. So we got our second bee. That took, well, for you guys it won't take too long, but for me it took a very long time to get that bee. Yeah, so now what I want to do is I want to jump back on the griffin, and I want to go and see about these veggie cakes. So what we can do is let's go and put these guys at the base, and while they make honey, I can go and get the sap from the sap trees near the green obelisk, and then I need to make some stimulant, and then we have got our veggie cakes, which is the whole mission for this episode, really. I don't think it should be too difficult. I'm going to put these guys in a terminal. I do like how the beehive looks, but the terminal just produces so much more honey. I'll prove it. I'll put one in a beehive and I'll make one into a terminal, and we'll see which one gives more. The base is literally just here, so let's go. Oh, I got a skin for my tribe tower as well, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's go and put these guys down so they can start making us some good old honey. I'm gonna put them in the greenhouse. Oh, so let's go and get a terminal. Okay, in here. Just the one, please. Okay, let's go to our greenhouse. Let's take off these outlines. Yeah, they look better without the outlines. Okay, let's put the terminal down. I'll put the terminal right here. Okay, and I'll put one bee in there. I'm going to put this to the test. We're going to see what gives me more. So, let's obtain beehive. Let's place this beehive here. And we need some rare flowers for the beehive. So, I've got plenty of them. All in these fridges. When we get after we go and get the sap, I'll go around and just I'll show you what all these custom skins are. But yeah, what did I want? Rare flowers over here. Should have plenty of these. Just get 200 for now. Okay. And whilst these guys are making honey, I am gonna go and whilst these guys are making honey, we can go with our griffin to the sap trees, because they should have sap for us now. Okay, so that's all set up. The guys are making honey. I need to make stimulant, but I can do that when I get back. That shouldn't be too difficult. So now, now near the green obelisk is where I left my tree sap. So let's get over there. I really want a Gigantoraptor as well. These two here, it's level 75 and level 70, so not all that. But I think the Gigantoraptor was actually meant for this map, so it'd be good to have one, definitely. I'll keep looking out there. They're quite common actually. Like you spot them here and there in like random locations. But once I find a good one, definitely tame that up. So let's go over there, not much further. It's literally right next to the green obelisk. So not far at all. Especially with a griffin, you can just zoom over there quite easily. We gotta watch out because there is a giga over here just roaming around. I think it was like 120 giga. Don't think we're quite ready for that one yet. Spent a lot of time here looking for the bee. Fun times. Okay. And it's at the end of the river if I remember rightly. So. Oh, there's griffins here as well. Griffins everywhere. Actually, I knew there was griffins here. What am I saying? There's griffins here the first time I come. Okay. So. We're very close now. Get over these trees. I believe it's this tree here. Yep, there we go. Okay, so let's see how much sap we got in here. Okay. There we go, got 15 in there. So we should have 15 in all of them really. Nice. So out of these 4 we should get like 60, and then there's another 4 underneath, so we get like 120 sap, which is a good start. Now let's put this in you. You can carry that. Okay, let's go down. Get these sap. There we go. Sap trap. Okay, 2 more. Bang. And bang. Lovely jubbly. Okay, now we got that. Let's get all the way back to base now. And we'll see if we've got any honey. Oh, yeah, so now we should, I'm hoping we've got, I think you need 2 honey for each veggie cake. I would like to try to make at least like 5 veggie cakes just to feel like I've done something this episode. Except from running around looking for bees. Let's get back to base. I'm hoping there's some honey. If not, we can leave it a little while because I still need to make the stimulant. So I need to go and get stim berries. That shouldn't be too difficult. I'm hoping there's at least a couple. Oh, at least a couple of honey in there by now. In the beehive, I'm not really expecting any honey because I know in the beehive it takes a lot longer. But we'll put it to the test. Okay, well, down here, Spino's going to need to go Spino hunting. Because I believe you need Spino sales for the tribute. But very close now. Should come into render very soon. Well, we're like 800 meters away, so not far at all. Go on. Will it come into render this dive or next dive? The tribe tower's down there. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Okay. Let's go here. Nice. Okay. Let's put this sap away. Let's put it in this one for now. Let's put these bug repellent away as well. Chuck you in there. Yeah, that's where the other bug repellents are. Okay, so now let's put it to the test. Let's see. Okay, so in the hive we have nothing. Nada. And in the terminal we have 2 bits of honey. So, it's definitely faster. Let's pick up the bee. Put you in there as well. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Oh, let's put gene scanner back here. So, what we need is stimulant now. Stimulant's quite easy to make, I believe. Just gotta make sure we got everything that we need for the stimulant. Let's see. I believe I've got pretty much everything. Oh, spark powder and stim berries. Yeah, that should be no problem. Let's go and get our Perry. Where are you? You're in here somewhere. I know you are. There you are. Okay. Let's go and get some stim berries. Just whilst we wait for that honey to make up. There you go. Okay. So, stim berries. We'll get a couple of stacks. I think that'll be enough. It shouldn't take too long on this guy. I probably should get a better berry gatherer now. Because this guy I've had since like my first tame, really. Well, my first breed. Dino that I bred up and kept. Okay, 280. Okay, I plan on making a lot of veggie cakes before the end, so let's just get a couple more. I've got to wait for our honey to be ready anyway. Let's go in here. Okay. There we go, we've got like 400 and something. That'll do for now. Okay. So, where's my filer? Right over there. Oh, we get these berries on the way, why not? There we go. Okay. So, let's get the rest of the stimulant out of you. Not stimulant, stim berries. And you can go back in your Pokeball, buddy. Okay, let's jump over with the Thyla. Let's put them in there. And let's see, can we make, how many can we make? We'll say 1,000, but I don't think we'll be able to make 1,000. Oh. Okay, that's narcotics, didn't mean to do that. Let's put them in here for now. Oh, yeah. Take all this out, don't need all this in there. Got plenty of narcotics at the moment. Okay, let's try this again. Them, that one that time. Let's turn it on. Just give me whatever you can make. Oh. Okay, so we've got 160. Not bad. Put these berries away. Let's go and put this stimulant away. Oh, got loads of sap in there as well. You can see how we're going back and forth, back and forth. Honey was the last bit we needed. I put the honey over here, didn't I? Let's change the settings. The only thing I want you to do is produce honey for me. Let's put honey there. There we go. So we know where to come and get our honey. So we've got 5 bits in there now. Is there anything else that we need? Let's have a look. Oh, I always get stuck on that bit. Let's have a look to see what we need for the veggie cakes. Veg. Okay, so we've got fibre, got the long grass, got the sap, got the stimulant. Waiting for the giant bee honey. We got rock carrot, we got savor root, so we got everything basically. Whilst we wait, I can go around and show you all these skins. So is there any outside? I don't think so. No, there's no skins. So we'll go from left to right. So this, as we already, as you probably already know, this is the chemistry bench. Looks very cool. Looks like an old apothecary table, I think. Very cool. This I really like. This is the new industrial grill, well, the skin, which I think looks amazing. Looks a lot better than the original one. These are the fridges. I'm not sure how I feel about these. Not sure if I like these or not. Yeah, I don't even know if they go too well with the whole theme of it, but I thought, why not just give it a try. Over here we have got our cooker, and this looks like a grape. Like you put grapes in there, you squeeze them and you get all the juice out of there. I've forgotten what it's called, but that's what it looks like. I really like this. It looks very cool. When you put it on, can you see where's the fire? Comes out a really random place, so it looks a bit odd. But yeah, these are the new, well, I keep saying new, but these are the skins, the forges. These are really cool. I wish I had these earlier on in the game, because yeah, these, now I'm just keeping them because they look quite cool. This thing is the fabricator. I'm not sure how I feel about this one either. Doesn't look like it could do what it does. Like, it doesn't look like you could build a bio grinder in this little wooden thing here. But goes with the rest, I suppose. But yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this one. This one I really like. Smithy. Very cool. I really like the smithy. It's yeah, it's unique, I would say. This goes in really well with the whole sort of build, I would say. These are really cool. And then we've got a couple more upstairs, or at least one more upstairs. No. Yeah, at least one more upstairs. This didn't have a skin, which I was surprised. The grinder didn't have a skin at all. Surprised about that. I thought they could do quite good stuff with that. The bunk bed. This looks cool. I like this. I wish you could change the colour of like the cloth on top of it. I think that looks really cool though. Quite impressed with that one. Oh, the generator. Almost forgot about this guy. Look how cool this looks. Look, all these coils and stuff like that. Like, I really like this. Again, not sure how well it goes with the whole thing, but I do like it. Very cool. And then up here, one of my favourite is the industrial forge. This thing looks really cool. I think this goes really well with the whole build, and it looks to be shorter than the new, the original. So yeah, I'm a big fan of this one. I like it a lot. There's a couple of them that I really like. I believe that's all the skins that I've got. Yeah, I don't think there's any more. Let me go down here and have a look. No, I don't think there's any more skins. What about in here? Was there any more skins? No, I didn't even have a look to see if the crock pots had skins on them. But yeah. And then here are the fridges again. And yeah, that's pretty much all of it. Oh, what's this? Oh, my rare flowers. Okay, how many have we got in there now? We've got 2, 4, 6, 7. So we got 7, which isn't bad at all. Let's see how many. Well, it takes 2, so we can make 3. So yeah, it's not too bad. I'll tell you what. Whilst we're waiting for the honey, let's see. There's a blue drop there. There's no other drops. Maybe we're going to do a little loot run whilst we wait for the honey to get ready. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Okay, let me go and get some fur on, and we'll go to the ice cave and do a quick loot run whilst we wait for this honey to be made. There we go. So let's get on our griffin. Let's go over to the snow cave. We'll do a little run, and then after that we should have enough honey to get our veg cakes. This is also another skin I got on. Goes very well with like the whole skins, I believe. Very cool. I like how the fire yells fire in his hands. But anyway, see, I get very distracted. I see cool things, and then yeah. Okay, so let's go and do a little loot run. Let's see what we get. I could use a really cool Vacilosaurus saddle, because obviously, yeah, I think he's one of my new dinos this episode, definitely, this season. Okay, into the snow cave we go. Iceworm cave, let's put... Oh, he's still got all the sap in him. Okay. Okay, so it's not respawned, but if we go around it should respawn. Not yet. Normally doesn't take too long. Over here, see if this one's respawned. No. What about this one? We'll land on this corner. No. Okay. What about... I think the last one's over here. No, it's not spawned in. Why are they not spawning in? I haven't been in here in a while. They should be spawning in. Just go around one more time. There we go, that one spawned in. Has that one spawned in now? No, we'll have a look at that one on the way out. Okay, let's go to get our first drop. Oh. Land. Let's see what we get. A stego. To be fair, I was saying I needed a new berry gatherer, and a stego is not a bad one. Might keep an eye out for a high level stego. Okay, next drop. Let's see what we get. Oh, ascended flat boots and some stone arrows. Nice. Okay. Next one. There we go. That one's in as well. So we got a saddle, a Megalosaurus saddle, and a ascended metal hatchet, and some soup. Okay, I think there's a couple more. A nice Earthery saddle blueprint. That would be really good as well. That would be ideal, really. Okay. Any bears? There's one over there. Let's be quick. Okay, so we got blueprint for a fabricated pistol, a blueprint for a sending fur, and advanced rifle bullets. Not that good, that one. Okay, has this one come back yet? Yeah, nice. Last one. Let's see, do we get anything lucky? We get advanced bullets, a fabricated pistol, 593 damage. It's not bad at all. I think I've got loads of ammo for this guy as well. I might use this for a bit. And then sending fur boots. So, not bad. Okay, so that's all the drops. That's our little loot run. Let's go and see about the honey that we're waiting for. I can hear a Yeti outside. That's always fun. I don't know if they scare griffins, saying that. Okay, let's get out, let's get out, let's get out, let's get out. Where was the Yeti? I'm sure I heard it. Oh, I'm pretty sure I heard it. Okay, back to the base. Now that we've got our loot. As you can see, the base is only here. It's like someone planned it that way. Okay, let's land here. Okay, let's put all this loot in you for now, because I'm not very interested in holding any of this. Let's put our ghillie back on. Okay, how much honey do we think is going to be in here? 10 pieces, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, perfect. So I think we can make our 5 veggie cakes that I plan to do this mission. Let's go and see if we've got everything. We should have everything now. Okay. Veggie cakes. How many of these bad boys can we make? Nope, turn on. Well, you can make 5. Perfect. So that one's the mission. I need to make loads of these because I think we're going to be using these when we fight the ice dragon for the last fight. So I will just be making lots of these in the background. You can see I've already got a couple here. So I've got 16 now. Nice. Let's see. Them guys will just keep making honey. The sap trees will just keep making us sap. And then everything else is pretty much grown in here. So hopefully that means we should have pretty much an endless supply of veggie cakes, but we just need to wait for the honey and stuff to be made. I've already been a few times to get the sap, so at the moment we are just waiting for the honey. But yeah, that was not it. The bees ain't the easiest, they ain't the hardest to get. The problem is finding the bees. That's harder than taming them. Once you know how to tame them, it's quite easy. Once you know that a bit of bug repellent and ghillie armor, do you know what I mean? It's normally good. And if you got a dire bear, then you're probably sweet. Let's be honest. But trying to find them is a massive pain in the bum. So I'm happy we've done it. Now I don't have to do it again. It's all good. Don't have to look at a bee anymore at Ragnarok. But I do think that is going to be it for today's episode, guys. If you have enjoyed the episode, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you on the next one. This is your boy Shenron. Bye.